Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another deep dive into the world's most fascinating stories. We're about to dive into something massive, something that's reshaped the global landscape. We're talking about China's wild ride over the last few decades. It's been nothing short of extraordinary. From 1980 to now, 2024, it's been a total transformation. Imagine a country evolving at breakneck speed. Think about it. They went from farm fields to freaking skyscrapers. The landscape has changed so dramatically, it's almost unrecognizable. From bicycles to bullet trains. The pace of technological advancement is mind-blowing. China's story is like nothing else, a superpower rising from, well, not-so-super beginnings. It's a tale of resilience, innovation, and sheer determination. This isn't just about buildings and gadgets, though. This is about people. The heart and soul of China's transformation lies in its people. Millions of people lifted out of poverty. Families who once struggled now have opportunities they could only dream of. This is about a nation finding its place on the world stage. China is now a key player in global affairs, influencing decisions and shaping the future. Buckle up, because we're going deep into the heart of China's revolution. We're going to explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Stay tuned. It's going to be an incredible journey. Let's rewind the clock to 1980. Imagine China back then. It was a different world, man. Most people lived in rural areas. They worked the land, just like their ancestors had for centuries. Life was tough. Poverty was a harsh reality for many. Technology? Forget about it. The internet was still a distant dream. Cell phones? Nah, those were for science fiction movies. China was like a sleeping giant. It had potential, but it was hidden, waiting for the right moment to awaken. Enter Deng Xiaoping. This guy was a game changer. Deng Xiaoping was not just any leader. He was a visionary who saw the potential for a new China. He became China's leader in the late 1970s and said, "We need to shake things up." He recognized that the old ways were not working and that China needed a new direction. And shake things up, he did. Deng Xiaoping was determined to transform China from a closed, agrarian society into a modern, industrial powerhouse. Deng launched these massive economic reforms. These reforms were unprecedented and aimed at revitalizing the Chinese economy. Socialism with Chinese characteristics, he called it. This was a unique blend of socialist ideology with pragmatic economic policies. He opened up the economy to foreign investment. This move attracted multinational companies and brought in much-needed capital and technology. He allowed private businesses to flourish. For the first time in decades, Chinese entrepreneurs could start their own businesses and contribute to the economy. It was like someone hit the fast-forward button on China's development. The economy boomed, cities expanded, and infrastructure improved rapidly. Factories sprouted up like mushrooms. Industrial zones were established, and manufacturing became a key driver of economic growth. And China started its journey from poverty to becoming an economic powerhouse. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous, setting the stage for China's rise on the global stage. Now, let's talk tech. In 1980, China was basically a technological desert. But fast forward to 2024, and it's a whole different story. China is a global tech giant, my friends. They've got companies like Alibaba, Tencent, Huawei. These guys are major players on the world stage. We're talking cutting-edge stuff, artificial intelligence, 5G, e-commerce. China isn't just using technology. They're inventing it, pushing boundaries and changing the game. Remember when everyone thought China was all about copying? Yeah, not anymore. They're innovating like crazy. Section 5. Connecting the nation, infrastructure boom. China's growth isn't just about tech, though. It's about a comprehensive transformation that touches every aspect of life. It's also about building, and I mean building on an epic scale. From towering skyscrapers to sprawling urban developments, the scale is unprecedented. Remember those bullet trains I mentioned? They are a symbol of this rapid development. China has the world's largest high-speed rail network. It's a marvel of modern engineering and efficiency. They've built thousands of miles of track in just a few decades. This network connects cities and regions, making travel faster and more convenient. And it's not just trains. The infrastructure boom extends to every mode of transportation. They've got mega airports, massive bridges, and highways that seem to go on forever. These projects are designed to handle the growing demands of a modern economy. This infrastructure boom has connected the country like never before, fueling trade, tourism, and, of course, economic growth. Ports are bustling with activity, and landmarks are more accessible than ever. It's mind-blowing when you see it. The scale, the speed, and the ambition of these projects are truly remarkable. China's infrastructure boom is a testament to what can be achieved with vision and determination. Section 6. From fields to factories, a shifting workforce. This rapid development has meant big changes for the Chinese people. Millions have moved from rural areas to cities, looking for new opportunities. Farmers became factory workers. Small villages transformed into bustling metropolises. This shift from agriculture to industry has been one of the most dramatic social transformations in human history. It's created challenges, sure, but it's also given hundreds of millions of people a chance to improve their lives. Section 7. The Consumer Revolution. Changing lifestyles. With economic growth comes a rise in living standards, and China's people have embraced consumerism like never before. They're buying cars, traveling abroad, and snapping up the latest gadgets. Think about it. China is now the world's largest consumer market for everything from luxury goods to electric vehicles. This consumer revolution is changing the face of China. It's also having a ripple effect on the global economy. What happens in China doesn't stay in China, it affects us all. Section 8. Education and Innovation Powering Progress. China knows that staying ahead means investing in its people. They've made huge strides in education, pumping money into schools and universities. The result? A new generation of highly skilled workers ready to compete in the global economy. And it's not just about catching up anymore. China is now a leader in fields like renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and space exploration. They're challenging the West's dominance in science and technology. It's a whole new ballgame, folks. Section 9. A giant on the global stage, China's influence. With economic and technological might comes global influence. China is now a major player on the world stage. They're flexing their diplomatic muscles, building relationships with countries across Africa, Latin America, and beyond. They're involved in everything from climate change negotiations to international trade deals. China's voice is being heard, and its actions are being felt all over the planet. Like it or not, China is a force to be reckoned with. Section 10. The future unfolds, a question of trajectory. So, where does China go from here? That's the billion-dollar question, literally. Will China continue its rise to become the world's dominant superpower? Or will it face challenges that slow its progress? The future is unwritten, but one thing's for sure. China's story is far from over. It's just getting started, and the world is watching. What role will China play in shaping the 21st century? That's a question we all need to be thinking about. Peace out.